We read about 2 germs in our Body Battles book. Today we're going to talk about bacteria, the microscopic bugs that can make you sick. Consider the following. I bet you recognize these guys. We have a stink bug and a ladybug. And if you went out in your yard, you could probably identify several more. Well, scientists can do that too. They take a look under the microscope and they look at the size and the shape and the coloring of the bacteria, and they can tell whether it's the type of germ or bug that would cause strep throat or an ear infection or even pneumonia. And then they can give you an antibiotic that will kill that specific bug and make you feel better. Certain kinds of bacteria can grow on food, and it can spoil the food, rot the food, or make it unsafe to eat. Sometimes we cook the food, and that will kill the bacteria. Sometimes we can put it in our refrigerator to keep the bacteria from growing. But we even have a few things around our kitchen that can prevent bacteria from growing on food, and they're called preservatives. So we're going to do an experiment today using just some preservatives you can find around your kitchen. And I've taken the time to go ahead and label all the jars to make it a little faster. So we have sugar, salt, vinegar, and control. Remember, in science, you always have to have a control group. That's the group that receives no treatment, and then we can use it as a benchmark to measure if any of these things cause some changes. So I have some slices of apple, and I'm just going to go ahead and put them in the jars, and I'm going to cover them up good with the sugar and the salt and the vinegar, and then I'm going to put one of the apples in the control jar, and it's going to receive no treatment. Now, if you're allowed and you can do this in your own kitchen, you can try it, and we're just going to put them aside and watch them a couple days. But if you can't, that's fine, because we'll take a close look at these and look for changes in a couple of days.